Hello students, welcome to the class of Geography. In my previous class, I have discussed about land use, common property resources, conservation of land resource, soil, factors of soil formation, degradation of soil and conservation methods. In today's class, I shall do water, problems of water availability and conservation of water resources of chapter 2, that is land, soil, water, natural vegetation and wildlife resources. So, let's begin with our class. Water. We know that water is vital, renewable natural resources. Renewable resources are those which get renewed or replenished quickly. As you know, Earth is called water planet or blue planet because 3/4 of its surface is covered with water. And the total volume of water on the earth remains constant as it keeps getting recycled from one form into another. Water evaporates from the oceans to transform into water vapor and falls back on the land in forms of rain. Some natural sources of water are oceans, rivers, ponds, lakes and streams. But ocean water is salty and hence cannot be used for human consumption. But fresh water accounts for only 2.7% of total water available, out of which only 1% is available and fit for human use and is found as groundwater, rivers and lakes, etc. As you know, water is also used for agriculture, industries, generating electricity through reservoir of dams, etc. But the major causes of water shortage are increasing population, rising demands for food and cash crops, increasing urbanizations and rising standards of living. So, students, this is a chart of the uses of water every day by an average urban Indian. So, let's see it. Uses and liters per person per day. So, drinking liters per person per day, that is drinking 3 liters, cooking 4 liters, bathing 20 liters, flushing 40 liters, washing clothes 40 liters, washing utensils 20 liters, gardening 23 liters, so total 150 liters. So an average Indian, urban Indian, that is, uses 150 liters of water every day. Now let us move to the problems of water availability. So there is a water shortage in many regions of the world due to variation in rainfall and overexploitation and contamination of water sources. Contamination of water can be due to release of untreated or semi-treated sewage, agriculture chemicals and can be from industrial effluents. And countries the countries which located in climatic zones are most susceptible to drought and face great problems of water scarcity. And also global warming and high phase of industrialization also lead to shortage of clean water. So these are the problems of water availability. Next, let us move to conservation of water resources. Water is renewable resource, but its overuse and population makes it necessary to conserve water. Sewage, agricultural chemicals and industrial waste also pollute the water with nitrates, metals and pesticides. Various steps can be taken to conserve water and prevent it from getting polluted. So, let us see the various steps. Growing more trees since forests slow the surface runoff and restore underground water. That is one step. The next is using water harvesting method to save surface runoff. That is the second step. And let us see the third step, that is regular checking canals that are used for irrigation for any seepage or water. Again, next step is like collecting rainwater and storing it for use in harvesting, etc. Again, the next step is installing recycling plants to conserve water and stop wastage. Again, the next step, that is developing better irrigation facilities to conserve water. Again, the next step is ensuring that effluents are treated properly before being discharged into water bodies. Again, the last steps, that is using methods like sprinklers and drip or trickle irrigation. So those are the various steps that can be taken to conserve water and prevent it from getting polluted. So these are the various measures or various steps for the conservation of water resources that we have discussed now. So this is all for today. In my next class, I'll move to next topic, that is natural vegetation and wildlife. Here I conclude. Thank you.